Hi, welcome back to Resident Evil 2 Remake. It is currently 10:46 a.m. and we're back at it. What you been up to? How you guys doing? This is our trip is far from over. We still got to get chess pieces to solve this puzzle. There's so much to do. All right, let's get it going. Let's not delay. So we're going there, but first we're gonna go over here and pick up something. We are going to pick something up first. Probably two somethings, I think. Yeah, this one, and then this T handle. And then we're going to examine it so we know exactly what it is. T-bar valve handle. It's a T handle. Okay. Don't worry about this. This is when we escape here. Let's keep going. Well, you know what? Let's do this. It seems like a massive waste of time, but it's going to be awesome. Because now that we got a red herb, we're gonna change something up really quick. And here's what we're gonna change. We're gonna take that the first aid spray out. We're gonna come here and get a green and blue herb. Oops. And we're gonna mix them, and we're gonna stick that right here. Right? There we go. Because coming up, when we get bit or hit and we go into caution, we're not only going to be able to heal all the way, but we are going to have a shield on us that will protect us for a little bit. And I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to deal with these assholes straight off, so they don't become a problem ever again, because they damn well will become a problem. Okay? Let's just be clear on that. Take care of this fucknut, because guess what? He's going to become a problem. So, there we go. Problems averted. Okay? Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave this herb alone right now. This is a switch to open that gate. However, what we're going to do first is come over here. Come on, Leon, jump down. Thank you. We're going to come over here and get something. Don't turn away from it. We're going to get this. This is going to be useful. Now we jump back up, pull the lever. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Alright, this is gonna get iffy. And we're going to use the T handle here. He can't touch you while you're here. Don't go that way, because there is literally nothing else over there. Yes, shotgun bullets. And I think that's all that's here. Yeah, I think so. So, we're going to take this up. Let's deal with this asshole. He's not going to be a problem no more. I'm not picking that film up. I'll pick this handgun bullets up, tell you that. Excuse me, let's come over here and get another hip pouch. Clutch. Alright. I think we only get like one or maybe two more in the game, but that's it. Yeah, we came here and did all this for, well, workers' break room, I think, water injection chamber requires a key, but let's put it on the map real quick. Okay. Let's go to here, put this on the map. All right. Do. There's that fuck. So right ahead of us is some gunpowder. And if you shoot them, they're supposed to... They can't do nothing to you while you're up here. All they can do is slither back away. Fuck that knife in particular. Run around him. This guy ain't doing nothing. He won't touch you unless they change that. Just go next to him. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. Just like that. I don't know if we're in the right area or not, but anyway. This is not a guide. I do not know the sewers at all, that well, at all. So if you're following what I'm doing, you're mistaken. Don't follow what I'm doing, because for the majority part, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. I am, however, going to try to see if we got a large gunpowder, which we do. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. because I want to take these handgun bullets out and apply it to that. Um, 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 um. Let's also get a flash grenade out. And let's actually equip the. Well, that flash grenade is like a get out of jail free card, but so is the grenade. But this flashbang here is more so. So, yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. Let's go back this way. Again, don't ultimately just follow me. I can't remember most of the things. The notes I have are basically on safes and some puzzles and things like that. It's not anything like what route I should be taking and where I go and all that kind of stuff. It's not that. It's not that at all. Oh yeah. Yep. Here's our next area. I hate this place. T-handle. Alright, we're going to be getting into all this crap right here. Before we do, though, we can come over here and get a key. I remember that. And what do you know? Oops. That is going to be a key to those two doors that we could not open earlier. That's on the ones we put on the map. So by going through all this crap, we're going to drop down here. Nope, we're not going to do it yet, Leon. Shut up. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, stop. Okay, this is broke, so we got to be on the other side of this. All right. Get that pointed out on the map, or as you can see, it's a dead end. Alright, it seems counterintuitive to not go ahead and get this done and get it over with, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go back to those other two rooms and get those doors opened. Seems very counterintuitive to just, backtrack like that. But there's a reason for it. And they were... Oh. Do I have bullets in there I didn't pick up? What? Do I really? Yes, I do. See, I forgot about these. Okay. Lesson learned. Now, where was... It was in the upper rooms. And I done forgot how to get into them. Or did I? Or did I? Let's see. So there goes one self-defense item. Because that's some unnecessary shit right there. Alright. This is one of them that requires a key. So here's one place for the key. What is that? Oh, gunpowder. Yay. Bullets. I like it. Alright. In case you haven't played this yet, I can't imagine why you haven't, but in case you didn't, you can push this, and this is the way you get back to RPD. This is how you get back to RPD. We will in just a minute. We're going to go check out the other room first. That requires a key, which is just down here. We're going to check it out first. And that should be the end of the use of this key. It is. Alright. Now we can get rid of that. Let's go in here and look. Alright. Alright. More gunpowder and more gunpowder. Perfect. And that clears that room out. Okay. Now, let's go back to RPD. And what we're going to do is we're going to get the rest of the parts for the Magnum. Excuse me, the Magnum. Yep. That's where we want to be. However, we're going to go back up. Remember that little room that we opened up when Mr. X was on our butts? That's what we're going back to. Yeah, remember this room? So, something here we're going to get is, we're going to get the badge. Alright, we're going to use the T handle on this. And now we got access to RPD again. That's cool. Let's go back and get that Magnum part. If it's your first time playing this, you'll be glad to do this. Trust me, it'll make your day a whole lot better. There's the case. Use this badge. And there it is. A long barrel for the Lightning Hawk. We don't have it with us, but... So, we're actually done with the badge now. It's got a red check mark. Discard. And that's that. That's that. Let's go. It seems stupid, but I'm going to do it just to show you anyways. Let's go back up uh, to that room. Oops. This one. And we'll go ahead and attach that part to our Magnum, the Lightning Hawk. Okay. Here's the part, long barrel to the Hawk. Alright, now what you got? Boom. Okay, let's get the Magnum ammo real quick. And let's put bullets in it. It's filled up. So now we get to drop that back off, drop that back off. A large gunpowder, we still need shotgun shells. So we're gonna make them. And then we put that up. And there you have it, my dear Watson. It's all elementary. Alright. There we have it. Isn't that just grand? Alright. We're gonna head back. Heading back to hell. Cause you know, I just wouldn't be able to live with myself without going back to hell. Can't have that. And there you have it. That is how you finish out the Magnum for the Lightning Hawk if you're playing as Leon. Now what we're going to do here, believe it or not, is we're going to go ahead and collect this plug, and when we do, this whole platform is going to rise. But since we already went into that room, no more reason to go back over here. And what is that? It's the... Excuse me. Wow, it's the Rook plug, yeah. Or people know it as the castle. And we gotta go back through this shit. He's not gonna fuck off. I don't get that, but... Is he dead or something? No, he can't be, but he's just ignoring us. Okay. Yeah, this is a long way to do things. Just don't make it easy on ourselves, do we? Well, I don't make it easy on myself, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so we got the bishop plug. Or the rook, excuse me. Let's put that where it belongs. Oh, okay, I gotta look at my notes here. Because there actually is a place for... a proper place for all this. There really is a proper place. And then this. Alright, if you're facing that board right there, if you go up to it and inspect it, will give you a clue on how to solve it, but it'll just get you started. So what we're going to do is get the actual puzzle. So on the right, where we got the pawn does go here. And then the next one is the queen, but we don't have the queen just yet. We have the bishop, rook, and the knight. So we're going to come over here, and starting at this one, we're going to put in the bishop. Then we're going to put in the rook. And then we're going to put in the knight. And the picture is correct. We're going to use him here. So now all we got left to get is the knight, or the king that's going to go here, and the queen that goes here. Those two are left. That's all we literally have left to do in order to unlock this door right here. So now we're going to go do that. We're on our way. Quite literally, the last two to get. To get the hell out of the sewers. And you might think to yourself, well, okay, cool, just two more. Yeah, those two more is going to be... you're going to have to earn them. Huh. Because I think right now... what we're going to be doing now is getting both at the same time. Most unfortunate, but that's what we got to do. So the game is making us drop off here, and we got to go all the way to the end where that red light is. There's a door down here. Yeah, all this traversing, all of that, every single bit of it. And it turns my stomach. And you know, there used to be a time I could do this fairly easy and quickly.
Oh my god, this is getting worse.
Yeah, it is. Oh, bullshit! I'm getting cheesed. Stay over to the right. Stay to the left. Oh my god. I got cheesed. Hardcore cheesed. But I didn't get poisoned, so there is that. Oh, y'all shut up. Y'all are annoying as hell. You know that? Alright, this is where I say, knock him down. He'll fall on you. Okay, he's dead. So this is, yeah, I think normally I would get that red herb. So there's actually three things you're gonna pick. Well, there's two things for sure, which is the king and the queen plug, but there's another thing, a third thing you could pick up, which is right straight through there. It's the sparker. And boy, if you don't think that's useful, think again. Now, this is a puzzle. Believe it or not, I did not write this shit down. Queen. Which, yes, that is the queen. Okay, now this is closed, right? But you put the queen plug in here to open this up. That's what you want to do. Okay? That's literally what you want to do. And we're going to go through it. Leon's hurting a little bit right now, but that's okay. But you see, we can't get through here because we need the king plug in order to get that. And now that I'm thinking about it, that actually is not the zapper. I think that's the flamethrower. I believe that's a flamethrower. Ooh, flamethrower. Yay. Chemical flamethrower. Yes. Okay. All right, let's go up these stairs. And that now you see the reason I told you to shoot him down and get rid of him is because he'll drop down on you and stun you and just interfere with your forward progress. Here's the king. Very good. And we're going to drop down here. We're going to take the queen from here. Okay. We're going to put the queen in here. We're going to put the king here. All we're interested in right now really is just getting out of here. Okay, now, this is interesting. We're going to go back here. Take the queen out. Run around through the door that we just opened. And we're going to take the king out. And have a good day. Really, we are done with this place. I'm not going to waste my time with the flamethrower. Here's why. After playing this game so many times and experiencing the flamethrower, it is absolutely a ridiculous waste of time because it does nothing later on. When you think it's useful, it's not. It really is not useful. There's no extra DPS or nothing to be had. It is just a waste of time if you're going to go for a particular run. Oops. Get back up. Alright. Now what you have to do is oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to reload. But he's sliming around over there, you see him moving. We just got to get back all the way down there and climb the ladder again. And we are really done with this portion. That's what we got left. But it's 11:22 right now. I think I'm gonna call it right here for now. It's getting close to lunchtime. My lunchtime, anyways. I'm gonna attempt today, Monday. I'm gonna attempt to go ahead and get Resident Evil 2, this game, finished, completed. And I'm also, if it's possible at all today, I'm gonna try to get Jedi Survivor finished for you as well. There's still a little bit more in Survivor Wheat that needs to be done before that's finished. So I'm gonna attempt to get both of them done today. And I think I got an idea of what I'm gonna do next for you guys. And I think you might like it. I don't know if it'll do good or not. But again, until I start getting consensus and in the comments and people start becoming active and participating, I'm gonna be playing what I enjoy. And I'm sure after some time it'll catch on, it'll get views. But as of right now, that's how I'm gonna just start running things. Not because I'm upset or you know, unhappy or nothing. I'm not. Just simply because in order for you guys to watch something that you want to see played, I gotta have people active and voting and being vocal. Well, typing, but still, you understand, being vocal. And what they want to see, and then I can start giving you choices. Say, hey, here's a choice of, you know, of 2 games here. You know, which one do you guys want to see? And we can start doing it that way. But it's gonna take people subscribing. It's gonna take them watching my videos and participating. Because again, if you're not subscribed, I will not take your vote into consideration. And be thankful, please, that I'm doing it that way, and I'm not like most other YouTubers. Well, you gotta pay me in a Patreon in order to get a voice. No, I want you to have a voice. All you simply have to do to get a voice is do something for free, which is subscribe, and just participate, and you're golden. That's it. I'm not asking for money from you guys ever. Now later on, when I get set up that way and I start streaming and I start, you know, doing these other things, I mean, once I'm set up that way, if you want to contribute, well, I mean, feel free, honestly. You don't have to, but feel free. You're not obligated to pay me or anybody anything out of your pocket, especially with how rough this economy is right now. It's bad, and I know it is. I mentioned it before, and I'll mention it again. The economy is so rough on people that people are starting to lose their homes and live in their vehicles if they even got a vehicle. So I know how bad it's getting, and I'm not going to ask 1 red cent from you. The only thing I'm asking is if you would please just subscribe and participate. And I understand people are trying to figure out life these days. It may not be so easy for some to, you know, stop and watch YouTube, and I understand that. But for those that do have the time and can afford, you know, a little bit of that time to do that, those of you are who I'm asking to go ahead and subscribe. And even if you don't have the time, subscribe anyways. And then you have, you know, something to fall back on. I always attempt to make these playthroughs as enjoyable as possible. I hope you enjoy watching me suffer sometimes and get upset over things, and you know, and that's what it's about, having fun, a community. It's in my channel description. Um, so that's the goal, and that's really all there is to it. It's really that simple. There will be no time where I'm going to tell you that you're required to pay me anything. I'm ever going to ask of you is what's absolutely free as a fact. So, but thank you guys so much. And if you watched, I appreciate it. If you're subscribed, I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll carry on next time, which will be after I eat, and we'll attempt to get both games done today. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. All right, be safe, and I'll see you later.